Do you get freezing cold every winter? Every winter do you ask yourself, what am I doing in this country? Does the cold go deep to your bones? Continue watching this video. The aim of this video is to stay warm in the winter months, affordably and still fashionably. Two fabrics that are best for keeping you warm are wool and cashmere. I would say Zan has some of the most wonderful knitwear. If you are not in the market to spend £150 on a cardigan right now, then I would definitely recommend secondhand. You get quality fabrics, in this case, wool and cashmere. You can get them for peanuts. I mean, fraction of the price. Take this dress I'm wearing. This dress is 100% wool and it cost me £38. £38 for a woolen dress. I'm gonna wear this with different jackets, with a pair of boots to keep me warm. But I also don't want to look hideous either. It's got really cute details in the neck. The same details on the sleeves. Stunning, absolutely stunning. I could layer inside. I could put, currently actually I'm wearing a black vest underneath. You could put a turtleneck underneath if you wanted to wear it. You could wear heat tech from Uniqlo underneath. Seriously, I don't have the heating on at the moment and I feel so warm. Wool is an excellent insulator. It retains heat even when it's wet. So you can imagine in the winter in England, it rains a lot, but it still retains heat. It's breathable. Wool traps heat in the air pockets of its fibers, making it ideal for cold temperatures. Thank you, ChatGPT. So we want to be wearing a lot of wool from Zara, and this feels really nice. No wool, no cashmere, no nothing that's gonna keep me warm. Instead, 74% polyester, 26% acrylic. Guys, where's the wool? Where's the cashmere? Nowhere to be found. Okay, so we spend an arm and a leg on things that are trending at the time. You know, I want one that's going to keep me warm. I was inspired by this photo. This is the aesthetic we're going to go for during autumn, winter, whilst trying to keep warm. I love the fact she's in knitwear, and I love the fact she's in a midi skirt or maxi skirt, whichever. And it's almost like monotone. Ladies wearing different greens, and I was like, I love this style. I'm going to wear this and style it with different colors in the same way. I've never ever tried anything like that, guys. In all honesty, I'm not a cardigan girl. I just have never really got into cardigans. I love burnt orange. If you don't know, orange is my second favorite color after green. It could have been someone's grandma's cardigan for all I know. All I cared about, again, when I was buying these things was that the composition was, we were looking for wool and cashmere, that was it. Okay, yeah, so this is 100% acrylic.
Not quite sure what happened there.
We let this one off because it was such a beautiful color. Acrylic, do you know what? I'm gonna quickly check acrylic while we're here, because why not? Does acrylic fabric keep you warm? Acrylic fabric can keep you warm to some extent, but it is not as effective as natural fibers like wool or cashmere. Acrylic is a synthetic fiber designed to mimic the properties of wool, particularly its softness. Guys, this feels so soft. It has good insulation properties and is often used in sweaters, blankets, and winter accessories like scarves and hats. Acrylic traps heat, helping you keep you warm in cold weather. However, it doesn't breathe as well as wool, which can sometimes lead to overheating or discomfort if worn for long periods. If you sweat, maybe avoid acrylic. If it's wet, you're not going to be kept as dry either. So again, this is why we want to focus on wool and cashmere. So let's move on to green. Yay! This is my favorite color. 60% wool, 20% cashmere, 10% acrylic, 10% elastane. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I was going more figure hugging, but obviously not tight, so I went for size 8. Usually when I go for jackets, I always get a size up, so I will always get size 10 if I'm buying my jackets. But actually for these cardigans, I went to my size, like for my dresses, which is size 8. I spent in total for this mixed cashmere cardigan, £8.34. And if we break it down, I actually paid £5 for this, but I think when you added shipping and everything like that, buyer's protection, blah, 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 it came to £8, just over £8, which is insane.
insane.
And the beautiful thing about this one, it has pockets as well, and it feels so good, and it's such good quality, and there's no bobbling, literally none whatsoever. I mean, this is phenomenal. I need to find, to be honest, I have found a lot of really nice midi satin skirts to wear, but they've all been bought now. Honestly, I favorite things on Vinted, and they go so quickly. I've just been slacking on the midi skirt part just because I really want to concentrate on getting good cardigans to start with. The next one is black, made up of 48% merino wool, 7% cashmere, and then 30% viscose and 15% nylon. So again, this is mostly wool, and we have 7% cashmere, which is good as well. This one feels a little bit more cropped. Each cardigan has something special. So this cardigan is black. I really like wool. It's grey and it has black trimming, and it has pearls on the buttons, which I really liked. I think that was a really lovely detail, and I loved the contrast between the black and the grey. So each cardigan has something special. In total, for this merino wool grey cardigan, I paid £8.34. The same price, I paid £5 and then all the extra costs. Incredible. So that's £16, just over £16 for two incredible wool cashmere cardigans. I love the colour. It's by Pringle of Scotland. It was my size, like I said, I'm going for size 8. Guys, this is 100% wool, outerwear, 100% wool. I mean, yeah, dry clean only. It's so thick. One thing about this that I wasn't aware of, that I was slightly disappointed in, was the button detail doesn't go all the way down. It's sort of like hooked and it sort of stops there. So that's the only thing I wasn't aware of. It doesn't button down all the way. You know, when someone says a cardigan, I sort of expect buttons all the way down. Didn't expect the fact it was gonna stop like here, which is cute if you're wearing something like warm inside and stuff, but you know, I wanna be able to button it all the way like this. So I'm probably going to put a button at the bottom, which isn't that, shouldn't be too stressful. Maybe a couple of buttons probably, but I love the neckline. I love the color. I love this color. And again, with a nice pink satin midi skirt or maxi skirt, I think this is gonna look incredible. Absolutely incredible. We're doing the whole monotone thing again. Like my Cézanne photo, that's the aim of the game with all of this. Obviously you can wear them with jeans and other things as well, but that was really why I got loads of these cardigans, was just to try a new look. How gorgeous is this neckline? Oh my gosh, this is amazing, right? It's really given Legally Blonde, right? Is it just me? Come on, it can't just be me. This is just a gorgeous aesthetic. It's giving old money vibes. It is absolutely stunning. And guess what? It's keeping you so warm. It feels so warm. And I'm not just saying that because I know it's 100% wool. Like, it is actually so warm. It's so thick. I wish you could just come in here and feel how thick it is. It feels amazing. Yeah. So guys, incredible. Increíble. Increíble. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Whatever fantastic is in your language, that is what it is like. It's got buttons on the side if you want extra oomph. So if you want it high up, the collar, I just love it. It's so different, it feels incredible. And how much did I pay for this? Guys, I paid £5.29 for this. I actually paid £2. It was actually £2. I paid £2 and then they added their extras. So yeah. Why are we out here spending an arm and a leg for polyester, please? Polyester, if you're asking about, but hang on, why can't we just buy a polyester cardigan? I mean, come on, get real. H&M, Zara, it's everywhere, it's always polyester. Let me not say always, but it's just so often polyester. I've just shown you the example of my Zara top that I bought last year. It's all polyester pretty much. Not very sustainable whatsoever. Polyester is derived from petroleum-based products. It is not as insulating as natural fibers like wool and cashmere. It's often used in winter wear when blended with other fabrics. So you want to blend polyester with other fabrics, just to increase its ability to actually keep you warm. Remember, if you live in a place like England where it is freezing, beauty and aesthetics is one thing, but baby girl, if it's not keeping you warm, what's the point? Sustainability is the least sustainable. It produces microplastics when washed, contributing to ocean pollution. Best for winter? No, it is not the best for extreme cold unless used in insulated technical outerwear like jackets. The problem is it's not going to keep you warm. Remember, that's one of the aims this year, is not to freeze. Also, probably not to destroy our environment. And you can do that affordably. You know, people are saying, oh, it's too expensive to spend £150 on a cardigan from Cezanne. Then go secondhand. Hopefully I've made my point. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. I think that's all for today. It's been quite a long video. Hopefully, if you reached the end, then thank you for listening to the video. I really appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, it's free. You would really help my channel out. I'm still pretty new and I love doing this. I will see you in another video. Bye, guys. Wool is very sustainable because lots of wool is produced annually by sheep.